Aries, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to just start with your current energy. Let's see where you are right now. Okay, you have a lot of current energy, so we're going to take it all. So let's see what you need to focus on. And your past. Your strength. Near future. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the Tower. So the Tower is a sudden breakthrough. This could be some sort of awakening that's taking place, or maybe even the removal of obstacles in your life. I'm getting a lot of the path clearing and you being able to see things more clearly. So I'm getting both messages coming through. The you being able to see things more clearly feels like an awakening. So take it as it resonates for you. You might be experiencing both, because I am getting like a 50-50 mix on that one. So when I look at where you are now, so the card that I pulled was the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So a lot of stability here. It is a marriage card, so take that as it resonates for you. But this Hierophant energy, it's very grounded, it's very practical, long-lasting, that stable relationship. What I'm getting here is Six of Swords with the Magician. You might either be moving towards a committed relationship with somebody, or maybe away from a committed relationship from somebody. Because again, I'm getting both messages here. And so we'll see what comes up when I clarify, but I am getting the sense here. The Magician is really what's driving all of this. You're focused on your goals, your dreams. And so when you start focusing, okay, this is what I want, I'm going to go down this path, and you start taking some sort of action to go down the path, everything else melts away. It feels like anything that would stop you from moving forward is removed from your path by this Tower. It feels like there is something here that's opening up for you. What the universe wants you to focus on here with the Seven of Wands is standing up for yourself. What exactly do you want? Advocate for yourself here with that Seven of Wands energy. And if the devil is going to show up anywhere in a reading, I prefer it in the past. And so the devil is showing up here in the past energy. And so this is you letting go of all of unhealthy habits, patterns, people, toxic relationships of any kind. I feel like they're all embodied here in that devil energy. And it feels like this is what the Tower is doing. It's removing anything here that was limiting you or restricting you in some sort of way. It was blocking your happiness. And so the removal of that could also be a relationship. So take it as it resonates. But I'm getting more now that I'm further into the reading of things opening up so that you can have the relationship that you want, so that you can go down this path of being happy, maybe with another person. Knight of Cups showing up here in your strength position. This is you going after what you want. And so you're very focused. You're very driven to do what you know to be in your best interest. And that's where the Seven of Wands is saying, okay, focus on fighting for what you want. Not everything is going to just fall in your lap. In fact, a lot of it won't. You're going to have to put in a lot of effort to get there. And sometimes you're going to have to face some just uncomfortable people or circumstances. So this is a lot of advocating for yourself in order to go after what you want. Ace of Cups showing up here in the near future. So it looks like a new beginning. So either a fresh start with an existing relationship or a new start altogether. And so I love that Ace of Cups energy, because it feels like really clearing through the devil and giving something here a real opportunity to develop. So when I look at the external influences here, the Sun and the Justice. So Justice, Libra energy, Sun is Leo energy. And so focusing on balance and optimism. And so what the universe is doing here is it's putting things back where they belong. I'm getting a lot of karmic rebalancing here with that Libra energy, so that things can really open up for you with the Sun, so that you're able to move forward in a way that really is visible to you. That's what the Tower is doing. It's kind of showing you where the Sun exists so that you can move down that path. Ten of Wands showing up here in your hopes or fears. This is putting down all of the burdens, all of the responsibilities. Definitely something that you want to do. You don't want to keep carrying all that weight around. It's the devil. You're working through it. And I get the sense here that it's being removed from your life altogether so that you really can move forward. Showing up here in your outcome energy, your card. I love that. The Emperor showing up. So the Emperor, when you make up your mind, you definitely go in that direction. This is not something where you're easily taken off course or distracted in any way. This is a my way or the highway. So you can be kind of stubborn at times with that Emperor, but I love the way that it's coming through because this is you going after exactly what you want with that clear path, being able to see things with so much more clarity than before. So let's dive in and get more details. So tell me about the Hierophant with the Six of Swords and the Magician. Judgment. I love this. So the Tower and the Devil being gone allows for you and your rebirth, your resurrection energy here with the Judgment card, that Phoenix rising. And so whatever's being removed from your life, let it go. Don't try to hold on to it. Move in the direction of exactly what you want here, because that Judgment card, I mean, it feels a lot like you can see all these people in the card. They look like they're praising and singing. That's exactly how it's coming through. And so really just focus on what matters, what you want. Tell me about this Seven of Wands. Emperor. There you are again. Love this energy. So focus on yourself. Focus on your needs, your wants, your goals, and really advocate for yourself. Go down that path. Don't let anything get in your way. I don't get the sense that you would, but really prepare yourself, because if you're facing any kind of obstacles or challenges, whether or not they're people or situations, you're going to have some sort of fight standing up for yourself and your beliefs and what you want. It feels like you're not going to have an issue with it, though. It's just something to be mindful of because it's going to show up here. Tell me about the Devil. Queen of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but this is that cutting away energy. The Queen of Swords is emotionally detached. And so when it comes to letting go of the devil, old patterns, habits, everything, this is disconnecting. You're not emotionally attached to the devil. In fact, at this point, you're not even mentally attached to the devil, because the Tower came and intervened and said, no, we're done. We're done. You don't need this anymore. So clarifying the Knight of Cups here, I have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is a balancing energy, and it's focusing on what really matters and leaving the rest behind. And it feels like that's exactly what you're doing. It's the path that you're embracing. I love it. So let's get the Ace of Cups. Justice card. So Libra showing up here again. I love the balancing energy, but what I'm getting here, so Libra is a we. So it's a union card. It's a union sign. Whereas the Emperor, because you two are opposite signs, you're a very independent energy. And so having the way the energy showing up here indicates to me that if you're embarking on a new beginning and you're looking for a romantic partner, maybe a marriage partner, a life partner of some sorts, this to me indicates that you're coming at it from a balanced place and you're really looking for that kind of relationship, something that is balanced, not something that's restrictive, nothing like the devil energy that you just erased from your life. It really is, I want a partner, I want a relationship that is balanced. I'm going to move in this direction. I'm not going to settle for less. Tell me about the Sun. Wheel of Fortune. So Jupiter energy, it's growth and prosperity. And so the universe is showing you what is available to you. It's going to be up to you to take the action that you need in order to go there. But with the Emperor out here twice, I feel like that's not a problem. You're moving down that path. Tell me about the Justice. Five of Cups. So Five of Cups is a shift in perspective, letting go of everything that you've lost and holding on to what you have and really growing and expanding from there. And so the karmic rebalancing is meant to eliminate anything from the past that was holding you back. And it feels like that's exactly what the Tower did. It's giving you the opportunity to stop putting energy and effort into the past so that you can focus on the future. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. getting rid of all the burdens and the responsibilities. This is you taking action to alleviate your own restrictions, because it does operate as a restriction. It's holding you back. It's weighing you down. It may prevent you from making any progress. And it feels like with the Page of Wands here, you are ready to take advantage of what the Tower is doing, because the Tower is clearing your path and you're saying, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to move forward without this energy, because it's literally turning its back on the Ten of Wands. And so it's moving in the other direction. Tell me about the Emperor and the outcome. We have the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. So the Queen of Pentacles is a lot of stability, a lot of self-care, nurturing energy coming through. And so when it comes to you and acting in your own best interest, you are building something that's very grounded and stable. In fact, these two cards, I'm getting a lot of stability. The Queen of Pentacles is stability with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But then you as the Emperor, a number 4 card, this is stability. I mean, that's everything that you're focused on, building something grounded and stable that's really meant for you, aligns with what you want. So Aries, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.